Trump threatens to fight Freedom Caucus in midterms. President Trump on Thursday launched an attack against the conservative House Freedom Caucus, vowing to fight them in the 2018 midterm elections. Trump warned that the group could hurt the entire Republican agenda if its members clash with party leaders, lumping them together with Democrats on a list of his top political targets. The Freedom Caucus will hurt the entire Republican agenda if they don't get on the team, and fast. We must fight them, and Dems, in 2018. The president tweeted. The president is escalating an internal party feud that could have grave consequences for the rest of his legislative agenda. He appeared to hint at the possibility of encouraging primary challenges against Freedom Caucus members, the vast majority of whom represent solid Republican districts. Representative Justin Amash, Republican Michigan, a vocal Freedom Caucus member, fired back at the president in a tweet of his own. It didn't take long for the swamp to drain at real Donald Trump. No shame, Mr. President. Almost everyone succumbs to the DC establishment. Another ally of the group, Representative Thomas Massie, Archie, echoed those comments, telling Trump on Twitter that it's a swamp, not a hot tub. We both came here to drain it. Swamp care polls 17%. Sad. Trump has taken repeated shots at the group of hardliners for their role in torpedoing the GOP plan to repeal and replace Obamacare. The president lobbied them repeatedly to get on board with the proposal, but the effort was unsuccessful. Caucus members said the measure did not go far enough in rolling back the Affordable Care Act, even after changes were made to satisfy their concerns. The president on Monday tweeted that the Freedom Caucus was able to snatch defeat from the jaws of victory on health care. Democrats are smiling in D.C. that the Freedom Caucus, with the help of Club for Growth and Heritage, have saved Planned Parenthood and DACA. He tweeted on Sunday. The president has openly mused about working with Democrats on an alternative health care plan. But it will be difficult for Trump to persuade Democrats to get on board with significant changes to former President Obama's signature domestic achievement. With his poll numbers sitting at historic lows, Democrats also have little incentive to work with him on tax reform on a major infrastructure package, especially after he pledged to fight them in next year's elections. The infighting within the House Republican Conference, meanwhile, could pose challenges for those items as well as a must-pass spending bill to keep the government open beyond the April 29 funding deadline. The schism has also sparked internal divisions within the Freedom Caucus.